I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to make me what's the name? The Big Business, Surviving the Parkers. The Big Business docu-series. We got the, man. I'm floored. Heather, where you at? Damn. That Heather came here and said all kind of stuff. Y'all do realize it's easier to do legit real estate than to do all this. Cause now you got to deal with lawsuits. You got, man, one thing you don't want to have the white folks suing you. Cut, Lord. He tried to have a baby with the lady. Heather, send me a live request. Oh my goodness. This is absolute insanity. Man. I'm talking about woof. If y'all missed that live, right? That last live was out of, like, yo. Just a quick recap. We had Heather, white woman from Cleveland, I believe. A white investor that invested with Greg, Big Business Parker. She spent $18,000. She has a current lawsuit pending against him, which goes to court this upcoming Thursday. So Heather, I will be definitely reaching out to you Thursday afternoon by 3 p.m. at the latest, because I know he's not going to show. That's going to be a default judgment. And I need that interview. That's huge. That's huge. I don't know where Heather went. I can't even remember what her page was. But she just gave us some crazy, I don't know what is going on. Have mercy. Whew. This is crazy. Y'all said bring Heather to the cookout? Shit. Big Business is really trying to bring her to the cookout. Big Business is really trying to, you got a page? Big Business is really trying to bring her to the cookout, man. She's about to be the baby mama. Oh man. Dang, that is crazy. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. He wanted to borrow her belly. Shoot, man. Y'all so crazy. That was crazy. I don't even know. Wow. Just when you thought it couldn't get any more, like, outlandish. I didn't think it was anything that was going to come crazier. So all these black women that was in his man program, he chose the white woman from what's in there. I just got all kind of questions. Boy, Greg, man, nigga, I gotta call that nigga again. No, Greg, you gotta answer the phone, man. I know this damn Greg, man, no. And I know you watching, nigga. Answer the phone. Greg, answer this phone. Hella suing you on Thursday, nigga. You gotta get to court, man. Get to Greg. He don't even want to answer the phone no more. See what y'all done did? This nigga stopped answering the phone and stuff because y'all want to act funny. That nigga used to answer on the fur ring. Heather Star 80. Hey, G, what's up, dog, man? Listen, man, I'm on IG Live right now. White woman just told me some crazy shit, and I know it can't be true. Nigga, I know you wasn't trying to use this woman to be no easy bake oven. G, she said that y'all got court on Thursday, man. I don't know what you're going through right now, but I know you got the property that you're trying to sell. Man, I'm a cash investor. We can put something together. We can help you move that property pretty quickly. We got creative options. I know you need some cash, bro. Like, let's work together. Like, enough is enough. We ain't against each other. We on the same team, bro. Let's work together, man. Heather need her money by Thursday. That she said she's going 3 times damages, so 18,000 times 3. That's a lot of money, dog. Listen. Let me help you out, man. Look, big business, Tony the closer. We ain't gotta be. Listen, let's work together, G. Answer the phone, nigga. You ain't gotta do this. And I know you listening to this shit on live, and you gonna listen to it on your phone. Pick up the phone, man. Let's work together. Cause Heather coming. And they all coming. It's out here now, so you gotta fight back now, nigga. No, you gotta fight back. So you gotta. I would. Oh man, Thursday gonna be a rough day for him. Cause boy, you know that can be a whole nother segment. Shit, man, y'all just making this too easy for me, man. I gotta make sure I break this up a little bit because I was looking at my podcast. My podcast got 20 plus segments. We're gonna have to make a whole new podcast. It's just gonna be called like Scam Busters or something like that. So we're gonna have to Get Your Ass Up podcast, and we're gonna have to have Scam Busters. Y'all can't just put all this in one podcast. This is too much. I'm telling you, man, this is crazy. This is crazy. Hey, nigga. Try to. Man, this is my backup page, man. I ain't getting no other page. This is my backup page. They keep telling me to get a backup page. I got Rona Proof. You can go. That's my other page, and then I got these are all business pages. Listen, I ain't making no new page. If I can't get Tony to close it back, man, y'all gonna have to come and follow me over here. No, I ain't do one of those. No, I did the voice memo. No, see, y'all ain't gonna do me like that, nigga. Look, I'm gonna let y'all hear it. Hey, G, what's up, dog, man? Listen, man, I'm on. No, I did that. I ain't do no green button trick. Nigga, I know you wasn't trying to use this woman to be no easy bake oven. G, she said that y'all got court on Thursday, man. I don't know what you're going through right now, but I know you got a property that you're trying to sell. I don't do it. Man, I ain't green button tone. I ain't green button tone, man. When I call, I'm called. Yeah, listen, when I call a nigga, I call a nigga, man. I don't know who took my page down, but I need it back. Y'all help me get my page back. I got stuff to do. Shit. Yeah, ML Billion, that nigga blocked me 3 years ago. He must have thought I was going to call him out for scamming. I said, when the nigga block you before you even call him out for scamming, that nigga got to be scamming or something. He doing something funny. Why you block me, ML Billion? I'm going to investigate you next. Closer investigates. Like, you know how they got TSR investigates? I'm going to investigate you, nigga, because you blocked me. And I think any of these real estate niggas, if they just randomly block you or something like that, they got something to hide. They was like, somebody must have tagged that nigga and said, Tony the Closer, look at this nigga. The nigga blocked me. Don't be coming here talking about the gays and none of that stuff, man. That's what probably got my page down now. Y'all been here talking about the little extra stuff, and if you get, no. You said Billion got your group? Oh yeah, we can look at them too. Look, I ain't got no problem talking about all these dudes, man. I'm bored anyway. Nigga blocked me. I said when he blocked my page, I had questions. I said, damn, I didn't even know he existed. I didn't even know the man existed. Oh, Greg turned y'all on Billion. Oh, interesting. Why y'all keep telling me about Meek the Zillionaire? Bless you. See, that's y'all first mistake. Y'all niggas go spend money with niggas that they put their IG name as billionaire, zillionaire, millionaire. I don't trust none of them niggas. Dad, these niggas out here, they giving their money to niggas that say, my name is Tony the Millionaire, Tony the Billionaire, Tony the Zillionaire. Like, nigga, that sound like you doing some funny business. I ain't never seen no millionaire that put their name out there as a millionaire, nigga. I ain't never seen that. Y'all niggas, you supposed to get scammed when you go get somebody. If they name zillionaire, nigga, I don't even know what a zillion look like. How you know what a zillion look like? And you still in Philly? See, that's what my problem with you niggas. Nigga living in a row house talking about they a zillionaire. Nigga, the row house cost $65,000. This nigga hit them on they a zillionaire. Boy, that'd be your own fault. I'm trying to tell you, if you niggas put a M, a B, or any of that Z behind your name, I don't trust you. Billionaire, zillionaire, millionaire, oh no, nigga, you lying. Y'all niggas is lying. Yeah, man, you niggas, hey, and half these niggas in Philly be the ones that put some of that bullshit behind their name. All these niggas living in row houses with goddamn billionaire, millionaire, zillionaire in their name. Boy, you niggas better quit playing with me. Whole block ain't worth $1 billion. You niggas talking about you damn a billionaire, a millionaire, a zillionaire. I ain't trying to hear that. That's y'all fault, man. Y'all niggas be stupid. Somebody gotta tell y'all niggas be stupid. I'm not giving nobody that name ending billionaire, millionaire, zillionaire no money. And that's a hot damn fact. These niggas out here, what? Talking about some of this manifestation. If they manifesting, I don't even want to work with them either. Them manifesting niggas make me worry. I mean, you get the manifesting shit. I don't trust you either. Manifesting $1 billion or $1 zillion. How about you manifest your first 100,000 first? They don't even start off as being like Meek the 100,000-aire. Nigga go straight to zillionaire. Like, what, nigga? How you get to a zillion before you get to your first goddamn 100,000?
You talking about some Greg wants to call heaven.
Oh, man. I ain't got time for y'all, man. Y'all crazy as hell, man. Niggas out here letting these people finesse y'all with these stupid ass names. It's your own fault. I don't know if she is or she ain't. I don't know if they legit or not, but I just know the name make me suspect out the gate. I seen that nigga with that Taliban scarf on the other day. If niggas got on them Taliban scarves, they got on that African wardrobe, and I don't trust none of them niggas. No, I don't trust them. If they selling something and they got any of that on, man, what you selling? Man, get out of here. They just already know, man. Man, no. I'm sick of this, though. I'm sick of this. What's going on in Philly? Come on here talking about she's real and all that I follow. I don't follow no damn Meek the Zillionaire. Shit, no, I don't. See, that's why I don't be following these niggas now, because you follow them and they be trying to use me as a stamp of credibility. No, I don't follow that nigga. Shit, no, I don't follow her. She came on one of my lives one day, and I started getting them messages. You know, that's what tell me everything. Hey, look, the minute that you come on my live, see, y'all niggas be scamming and don't realize it. My platform has been built on exposing niggas. So when you come on my live and you get to talking, all them people that you done stole from, they start DMing me. Immediately. Hey, who on here like 14? You talking about Saul? I don't know nothing about Saul. We ain't did no damn business, I know that. I told you I'm gonna do a Scam Busters podcast. I'm gonna start me a whole little a little Ghostbuster theme looking podcast with Scam Busters. Who you gonna call? Scam Busters. There go Heather. Hey Heather, where you go? We've been looking for you. Get your ass exposed podcast. I like that one.
Get me, I'm eating. I'm trying
Well, well, you was eating already when you came on his live and you started cooking Greg like you was doing shit. You already was eating.
to.
Shit. Hey, you was eating when you came here and you started talking about surrogates and lawsuits on Thursday and all the things that you've been talking about, girl. You Heather, boy, we gonna call you Big Heather in this bitch. You running shit in here. Yeah.
I've been called a couple things in my day, so it's okay.
Hey Heather, I got one question for you. I just want to everybody been saying like, how do we know that Heather was giving us authentic information in regards to this whole big business situation?
What do you want? I don't know. What do you want? I mean, I went to one of his places in Pepper Pike when he was having like classes there. What do they want to know? I guess the list of properties.
No,
I mean, all you gotta do is go to Cuyahoga County and Google Greg Parker. The lawsuit will come up along with a couple other. I did send you the attorneys. I messaged you 2 of the attorneys.
did you you didn't put the actual suit though, did you? Okay, I see your message.
No. Do you want it? I'm on Cuyahoga County as we talk, as we speak.
Yeah, if you can DM me the actual like case or whatever, I love to post that on IG and Twitter and TikTok tonight, just so the court docs are more and more out here.
The only thing too, you have to watch it. There's a couple Gregory Parkers in Cleveland, and depending on what, so what everything I did was under G Parker Unlimited, but he has Parker Properties too. There is a big Parker Properties here in Cleveland. So, you kind of just got to watch whatever you're Googling. Not all the Parker Properties are going to be his. Because he really literally does have like 100 LLCs. A Rehab Ohio Queen, like it's seriously. He only goes by Greg Parker. Nikki's got like 5 different names.
Have the blueprint. We've been doing this for 20 years. We rebuilt our community in Philadelphia. But when we went to the city of Cleveland, it just wasn't time for them. The city wasn't even up on what we were doing. They were asking us, what are we doing here? Instead of working with us. Right. The people needed to be trained to get the skills to help us rebuild it. So after 3 years, like it's finally there. I had to stop telling myself that things didn't go right because they did. It just didn't go as fast as we thought it would.
Look what's going on. Like it's there.
Right.
But look at the things you went through in the process of getting to the 3 years. People didn't see it. They didn't understand it. They watched what you had built and they expected it to be as fast. And we all did. That's why it's important to have patience in this business.
Have the blueprint. We've been doing.
Well, and this is the thing. So like I said, I live 15 minutes because this is what I don't think a lot of people understand. There's East Cleveland, which is a city, and then there's the east side of Cleveland. Like I live on the west side. So some of his properties were in East Cleveland, but East Cleveland like ventures over onto the east side of Cleveland. So I got that education too from my friends. They're like East Cleveland. And I was like, no, it's the east. I'm like, it's East Cleveland. And they're like, no, there is legit in East Cleveland. And I was like, where's that at? And they're like, right next to Murray Hill. And I'm like, I was like, really? So I got a little bit of educated too, not realizing like the names of East Cleveland and the east side of Cleveland. So, but I would be rolling around and I mean, I could see some of the work. Like I knew it was a Greg's house is the best way to describe it. Because the first thing he literally does is the outside. And he said that was because of the weather in Cleveland, he could still do the inside. And we had a big problem in Cleveland at one point in time. Shaw is East Cleveland. I learned that. Coach Jin. So they were stealing all the copper pipes out of the houses in Cleveland. So that was one of the big things too, that he's like, he does the windows, the doors, and the outside first. Because that way He could do everything. Paperwork, I did e-docs. I saw somebody put it in there. I have a screenshot of one, but none of the properties were ever in his name. Like, I have a list of the houses. None of the properties were ever in his name. And the last one in Flint, I was like, I'm not doing the one in Flint. I'm not going to go to Michigan. Why am I going to go to Michigan? I'm in Cleveland. You said you have 300 properties. Why can't I get one of these properties in Cleveland?
What was the comment to that?
Somebody said, did you see Heather's paperwork? ? So I saw in there.
What
I have wire transfer screens, but the first one is to Dynamite, and then the next one is to, it looks like it's all the same PNC Bank.
So are you suing Nikki or him? Or
both? And Cecily.
And Cecily.
Hometown Estates. Because she had a title company here in Cleveland.
That's how. We had a title company.
Hometown Estates, because he had an office in downtown Cleveland in the same building. My friend had an apartment with the Your Trulies, if anybody's ever been down in Cleveland. He was like, he had an office in there. So, and I think that's where the Hometown Estates LLC is at. So.
And your case is on the county website?
Yep, Cuyahoga County. I can give it to you. You want it? I got it right here.
Mm-hmm.
C is in cat, V is in Victor, dash.
Hold on. How you spell that county? CA.
CUY. So think buy a hog, Cuyahoga. CUYAHOGA. Clerk of Courts.
What's the case number?
C is in Charlie, V is in Victor, 2297.
Hold on. CV. Hold on 1 second.
You're good. I know there's another one in the area.
Is it the case for this? Does it happen as a case here this year or last year?
22. We started the process in 22.
Okay. And this CV. Hold on. Why does not let me enter anything right here?
Are you going under? You could put my first last name. I'll give you some of it. There's another one in the area, so a couple things are going to pop up.
Well, shit. What is it again? Let's try it.
CV. So C is in Charlie, V is in Victor.
Mm-hmm.
22972205. I'm working on it. Did it come up?
How you spell your last name?
Hatfield.
TT?
1.
Heather?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I can't get this. Pull up.
You might not put in the whole, don't put in my whole name. Just put in like HAT and HEA. I know the website does that. Was it coming up error or something? So don't put in my whole name. Put in HAT for the last and HEA.
There you go.
Told you.
Shit, I want to make sure before we can say allegedly and all that, we gonna say this shit is out here. It ain't alleged.
Yep.
This is, yeah.
I sent you, yeah, and I sent you the 2 lawyers that have been working other cases.
Ooh, we say it too. 4/27/23 at 1 o'clock. Default hearing. Ooh, Lord, Greg, you ain't even damn answered this, man. This is a default hearing, nigga. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, Greg. Got it. Not a default hearing. Oh, so you done won already. You done won already. A default hearing, that means he ain't even showed up. Oh, man. Greg, what is you doing, baby? Oh, Lord. Oh, man, Greg, what is you doing, baby? Oh, Lord. No, Greg. Damn, homie. Y'all was wondering if Heather was lying. I knew Heather was telling the truth when she first came here. She started talking too confident, and she had too much knowledge of what was going on. I knew Heather wasn't lying.
Well, and this is the thing. Like, I made a complaint to the Philadelphia Better Business, the Ohio Better Business. One of my complaints is on the BBB. And I'm just like, nobody's followed through with it. I even went to a couple newspapers in Philly, and I went to the Florida news station that covered his brothers, which I'm finding out, I guess it wasn't his brother, it was a cousin. But I mean, I'm like, you're not talking about any of this.
Yeah. Greg, him and Hyde got into it over $8,000, and that shit just got everything to the light.
I made comments, but like I said, I got blocked and yelled at. Who does that? Who does that? I got a response. You're not calling me. I'm like, I kept asking. That's why I kept asking him, because I kept seeing him like helping all these other people. That's why I straight up asked him, is it because I'm white? Like, I would literally
You
be
ain't put a
fine.
face card on him. You ain't say, is you doing me like this because I'm white?
Yes, I did. I did. I even put it in a screenshot. I said, if it's because I'm white, just tell me. I'm fine with that. You know, I get what you're doing. Fine. It's for the Black community, and that's fine. I'd rather you say, you know what? No, I don't want to deal with you. You're white. Cool. I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly fine with that. I get it. Just give me my money and call it a day.
Damn, Heather done got, boy, I'm telling you, this is crazy. Hey, when the white people pull the race card on you, you fried chicken, you fried rice, man. She said, is it because I'm white? Boy, ain't that hey, look, I be using that on white people all the time. You gonna do this to me because it's black? You done pulled a card on us, boy. You done, and you did some caring shit too. You done went to the newspaper. You done went to you ain't playing. Hey, look, you said I'm gonna show you how you play with the white folks. You play the white folks. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the newspaper. I'm gonna reach out to Fox News, CNN, FBI.
I did. I messaged Earn Your Leisure. I said, you know, you
messaged Earn Your Leisure.
I did. I sent him a message, and I said, you might want to do better research on who you're dealing with and posting these podcasts.
Did they respond? Did they see it?
It was like one of those automatic messages, like, thank you for messing us. Please join our university, or blah, 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 that type of stuff. So I was like, whatever.
Them niggas on EYL still ain't put me up there. I'm still trying to figure out how all the scammers get it down, chance to get on the EYL. They ain't even put me on. Hey, EYL, man, we got to talk, man. We got, hey, see y'all. Every time I hear this, hey, Rashad and Troy, see y'all niggas, boy, y'all. I be telling y'all, y'all want to put everybody but the closer up there, man. That's what happened.
I mean, like I said, because there's all, when you Google it, like I said, I messaged a couple of the newspapers that did. I said, well, why don't you do an article on how he's scamming everybody? Because by 2021, I had just had it. I was like ready to lose my shit.
It's crazy how you pulled that Uno reverse card. You pulled the Uno reverse card, and you pulled it. Is it because I'm white? That was crazy right there, boy. Ooh, that was a. Hey, look, she pulled the Uno reverse card.
I wasn't gonna be mad about it. I mean, I got what he was doing. I mean, I'm about to sound, I'm like, I have plenty of black friends, but I mean, you know what I mean?
Plenty of black friends. Hey.
So that's why I was like, okay, if that's what you want to do, I'm perfectly fine with it. I'm okay with it. Just tell me that. That's all. I'm a bipolar Gemini. Just communicate and tell me. If you don't tell me and you leave me sitting out here, my mind is gonna go crazy, and then all hell will break loose.
Heather said, "Wait till my attorney hears about this."
Oh, I already talked to him. I made sure before I talked to you because I don't want to do anything to fuck it up.
Well, hell, it's a default judgment. He ain't showing up to court. You going to court at 1 o'clock just so the judge can sign the paper. Shit, by 2 o'clock, you better send me a screenshot. We going live. You hear me?
I will.
2 o'clock, we going live tomorrow, Heather. Shoot.
But everyone's like, they want to follow me. I'm like, I don't know if you want to do that. I have really bad, inappropriate humor. So,
Heather, listen. You're going to walk into court tomorrow. There's going to be no representation on the other side.
oh, I don't even think I have to go. I think it's a Zoom. I don't even think I have to go.
Oh, yeah. So that's an easy default. You're going to get your paperwork. It's going to probably take them a little bit of time to get your paperwork. That paperwork right there in conjunction with your story, golden. Man, I love it. I love it. I love it. And I just want y'all to know, some of y'all that's out there that's thinking y'all gonna get y'all money back. He got plenty of property in Cleveland that got unpaid taxes, back taxes, and everything. So I don't know how you get y'all money back.
Cuyahoga is actually pretty simple. You just need to get a list of his names. Not everything is going to be under his name. It's going to be under the LLC. So when you do the property search, if you start typing in names of the LLCs, the properties will pop right up. Because however you say, Diamante or whatever, she's got like a 8-unit one in Cleveland that is there. I just don't know what liens are on it.
Man. You can't tell me this ain't crazy.
That's why I said, like, I'll call and check out on his birthday, send him, like, came over, I made him deviled eggs. I made him short ribs one night. Like, he'd be in Cleveland. I'm like, you want some food?
Damn, you was cooking for him too, Heather?
Well, because I knew he was on the road, like, raw constantly. So I was like, I don't know. It's just, like I said, that's the thing is he kind of makes you to a point feel like you are a little bit, not family, but like that relationship, I guess. Because like I said, there's a difference. He says sis and he says ses.
Somebody said they thought the wife was innocent. What's your thoughts on the wife?
I think she's the mastermind. He's the face. He's the attention. She's the mastermind.
So we think that she getting a pass. Do you think that she need to get something to seek to?
I think it's a package deal. Like she does the finance and he's the face and he likes the attention. But I think she's too quiet to a point, and you can't trust the quiet ones.
Let me ask you a question.
I mean, you can.
People
You can't.
No, you didn't get Greg none, did you?
God, no. 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 I don't get down like that.
Okay, they're asking. I had to ask it. They say you cooking short ribs and.
No, so I did, but he also had a cook for him at like Pepper Pike or whatever. I think his name was Fat Boy. I want to say his name was Fat Boy. He had brought like a chef in or whatever, and I had to go to one. Went over there, and I was supposed to be getting a property, and it ended up being like a 3 to 4 hour like I don't know what the hell it was. I was slightly drunk, so I ended up talking with the cook the whole time, Fat Boy. He had made some wings or something. And we were talking about food and recipes.
Oh man.
No, it was nothing like that. Like me and Greg never had an inappropriate relationship like that. Like, I mean, talk to him kind of like how that's just how I am. That's my personality. But no, nothing, never anything along those lines. Never.
Do you know of any, like, obviously because you're in the area, have you seen any of the properties or you know anybody that went through the entire process and actually had a property that was like fully renovated and everything? Like,
I've seen them, but I don't know who owns them, only because I used to have a side job that East Cleveland and East Side was my area at that point in time. So I was constantly everywhere from Woodland to Glenville to like all the side streets, Buckeye, that whole area. So I would see the construction on the houses being done because they were pretty consistent with what he does. And he always kept the Anderson stickers on the windows. And then just from Instagram, I had figured out some of the houses and I had Googled a couple of them on realtor.com. And those were the houses like he was doing. So I had seen some of them. I didn't get to see the inside, but the outsides were all consistent. What I missed?
these comments are crazy. They said he got some Cleveland turkey pie. Hey, they said,
Crawfish pie, babe. Crawfish pie from Louisiana. Crawfish pie. We don't do turkey pie.
oh man, I'm off here until 10 o'clock, man. I'm man.
Short ribs and surrogacy. SRS.
This is a lot, man.
It really turned into like a really bad soap opera to the point. Like it is better. It's like novella, like novellas or something. Like,
Man, I'm telling you, the internet is undefeated, and y'all just don't know how to act. I wish I had my horn and everything right now. If I had my soundboard right now, I'd be hitting all kind of noises on it. This is crazy. Man, oh man, oh man. Well, listen, everybody. If you missed any part of Heather's amazing testimonial, this will be fully uploaded to the Get Your Ass Up podcast on all major podcast platforms, Apple, Spotify, wherever you listen. It will be live tonight. This is way too good not to go live. Heather has come and spilt the beans, the tea, the pie, and even had a baby on the side. I'm talking.
don't you put that out there. I did not have a baby on the side with him.
Not talking about y'all were planning the baby. I mean, hell, y'all like
there was a conversation about it, but
you was going a third on the baby. Like R. Kelly said, half on the baby, but you was going a third on the baby. Yeah, going parents and
the easy. I just tell everybody I'm the easy bake oven. That's all I am. I'm the easy bake oven.
Ooh-wee. All right, y'all. So look, I'm doing a $1,000 giveaway for subscribers to my podcast. Go to Apple Podcasts, subscribe to the Get Your Ass Up podcast, and make sure that you leave a 5-star rating. I'm going to be picking some of y'all out of the actual comment section in the actual reviews, and I will be picking winners once we hit 1,000 ratings. We are currently at 700 ratings. We got 400 people on here. If y'all all go rate and subscribe right now, we'll be there. We'll be there. So tonight.
All right, and check your messages because I did send you 2 of the attorneys with addresses and phone numbers. Okay.
I got those. I appreciate that. That was awesome. I appreciate you coming and sharing. This is like, you just made my day. Heather, that story is, I mean, wow. You just made my day with that one.
Yeah.
You made that one, and I can't wait for Thursday. Send me all you can. If it's a Zoom call, send me the Zoom link. I'm coming in the Zoom too. we gonna live stream the Zoom.
I'll let you know. I'll send it to you and let you know.
Oh
the
man.
Default $60K.
And he lost to the other dude with the RICO case. That was $80-some thousand.
Yeah,
See,
but Gary took 40% of that.
everybody starts suing. Everybody start making complaints. This is when all that stuff is going to come to a bubble.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Heather, you are the MVP this week.
So yeah, Thursday, 1:00.
I see somebody say they're over 70K. All y'all that got like losses, make sure that you DM me. Send me any proof. Damn, if somebody said 70K, 60K, look at these numbers. You got.
That's why I said the lawyer told me I better be happy it was only 18 compared to the numbers that he was dealing with.
What?
And that was the RICO. That was the lawyer who did the RICO.
God, look at these numbers in the yeah. All y'all in the comments that's saying you lost that X amount of dollars. Make sure that you send me a message with any proof and things like that. Man, this guy's saying he's over 70K.
Well, you know what he's doing now. You know what he's doing in Detroit, right? The mentorship, 10 people, 50K flat. So he made $500,000 off of 10 people. That was November.
That's because he needed more money.
That's what I said. Doing damn control, so he's trying to sell everything.
As more y'all raise hell and want your money, they got to start paying off these other people to make sure. So,
I said he's trying to do damage control, so he's trying to sell everything off. So,
all right, y'all. We'll y'all back a little bit later tonight. Thank you, Heather, for sharing. Good Lord have mercy. Hey.
well, thank you, Tony. Thank you for what you're doing. And, you know, it's out there, and hopefully some other people will be able to get something from this, you know.
Well, I'm glad that you shared that, because like a lot of people need to hear your side of the story, need to hear other victims come up and be able to know, like, hey, there is recourse for what's happening, and you can't be quiet. You got to make noise. You just can't sit on your hands. Getting legal advice, going to get in contact with attorneys, reaching out to the news. The more of you guys that actually file complaints, that ruckus and make noise, that's the way that you can get your money back. I'm saying, look at these numbers, 50K. Like, the numbers in the damn check is crazy.
And all my stuff is going to be current. That's the thing, though, too. Some of these other people, their stuff's not current. Like I said, they're still sending stuff to his Davy house. He ain't got that Davy house. That Davy house is gone.
Make sure you send that so we can make sure everybody know where to serve and do all the stuff and make sure they cover it.
All right, I'll send you that.
All right, Heather. Thank you. All right, y'all. Tonight, make sure you tune into the Close the YouTube channel. We'll have a live segment. It's going down. Yeah, he probably got to file bankruptcy, but it's gonna even be hard to file bankruptcy. I ain't gonna lie, because this is right here, like this, the way that the money was obtained and used and everything else, you just can't just get rid of like this type of debt. So I don't know how this is gonna happen. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be crazy as hell. Woof. All right, I'm out of here. Yeah. Thank you, Heather.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.